Imagine this. You are standing next to a narcissist. You have not spoken a word, haven't made any sudden moves at all. You are just there, existing in their presence. But suddenly you notice a shift. Their expression darkens, their energy feels different, and before you know it, they erupt like something has taken over. Words spill out of them like lava from a volcano, accusing you of things you do not understand. They call you disrespectful, rude, for looking at them a certain way. You just stand there confused and shaken, asking yourself, what the hell just happened? What did I do for them to be so triggered? It truly feels like a demonic possession. But the truth is, you did not do anything. Your body language, your silence, or even the way you looked at them was enough to trigger their sensitive ego. Today, we are going to explore new heights of a narcissist's craziness. I am Danish, a narcissistic abuse recovery professional. Welcome to my channel. The topic is rather interesting. 6 bodily expressions that make narcissists go crazy. Number 1, direct eye contact. Direct eye contact with a narcissist is not just a look. It's a challenge, a declaration that you have shed your fear and no longer care about their games. When you hold their gaze, steady and fearless, refusing to look away, to a narcissist, this is nothing short of defiance. It is a signal that their power over you is slipping, that their tactics no longer work as intended. It's as if you are silently saying, I see you and I am not afraid. Direct eye contact from someone they cannot intimidate unnerves a narcissist to their core. It disrupts their carefully constructed sense of superiority and forces them to confront a truth they desperately avoid. What is that? They're not in control. To them, meeting their gaze without flinching is an act of absolute rebellion, a bold statement that you are standing your ground no matter what. It's a non-verbal way of reclaiming your power, and it throws them completely off balance. For a narcissist, the battlefield of the eyes has always been theirs to dominate, and when they lose that advantage, it is deeply unsettling. Number 2, turning your body away. They want your body to face theirs. That's compliance. They want your eyes to stay fixed on them and your energy to revolve around their presence. But when you subtly turn your body away, whether by shifting your feet, angling your torso, or looking in another direction, you communicate, according to them, disrespect, disloyalty, and dominance. This bodily expression signals to the narcissist that they no longer hold power over you, which is deeply unsettling for such a rotten soul. They will rage and call you arrogant, egoistic, and selfish. If possible, they may even punish you or teach you a lesson to ensure you never turn your back against them. My father, a malignant narcissist, once became so enraged with my sister, who refused to answer his question and turned her face away from him, that his reaction was nothing short of horrifying. In a fit of uncontrollable fury, he grabbed her by her face with a terrifying intensity and forced his hands into her mouth, violently tearing at her upper gums. I can still remember it and feel the chills and pain in my body. Number 3, a calm, neutral face. Nothing infuriates a narcissist more than the ability to provoke a reaction. You know that. They thrive on your anger, don't they? Your tears and even your laughter, because it gives them a sense of power, like I am able to elicit those emotions. When you keep your face neutral, no anger, no sadness, no joy, you deny them this power. A calm, neutral expression during an argument is like holding up a mirror to a narcissist's emptiness. It forces them to confront the fact that their attempts to control or upset you are falling apart. They may try harder, escalating their behavior to elicit some kind of emotional response. They will push buttons. But if you keep a flat face, they will become crazier. They'll ask you, why aren't you shouting back? Why aren't you reacting? They'll blame you for not having empathy and for not caring. Your emotionless face creates unpredictability. That's the truth, which is their kryptonite. Number 4, relaxed breathing. Can you believe a narcissist can have problems with your breathing pattern? That's true. That narcissist wants you to be riled up and ready to fight all the time. They want you to feel out of control, your breath quickened, your heart racing, your body on edge. When you consciously slow your breathing by taking deep, measured breaths, you are signaling calmness and control. Relaxed breathing is a form of non-verbal defiance. It tells the narcissist that you are not going to let their antics dictate your state of mind, that I don't see you as the lion you think you are. To them, it's frustrating because it means they are losing their grip on you. They are not able to control you anymore. This simple act can be a grounding technique for you and a subtle way to throw them off their game. Number 5, standing tall with confidence. Very important. You must shrink if you have to coexist with a narcissist. They rely on your self-doubt, your insecurities, and your hesitance to assert yourself. When you stand tall with your shoulders back and your chest open and your head held high, you are silently sending a message that you are sure of yourself. You know who you are. To a narcissist, that's pure torture because that posture screams rejection. It is an unspoken declaration of self-worth. A reminder that you are reclaiming your power. They hate this because they see their control slipping away. They will likely try to diminish you again, of course, by throwing subtle digs or criticisms to make you feel small. But the key is not to fold. Stand tall, even when they attempt to bring you down. My dear survivor, your confidence is their another kryptonite. Number 6, walking away is the ultimate bodily expression that makes a narcissist uneasy. It really shatters their ego. Narcissists are masters at trapping you in their toxic web, whether through arguments, guilt trips, or endless discussions that go nowhere. They want you to defend yourself, explain yourself, argue, and go on and on and on. When you physically remove yourself from the situation, you are doing the one thing they fear the most, taking back your power. Walking away is a declaration of independence. It says, I do not need to engage with you to validate myself. It's a physical manifestation of spiritual and emotional freedom, which leaves the narcissist feeling completely defeated. They may physically abuse, chase you from room to get a hold on you, but they know they have been defeated. They don't like to abandon, that's the truth. They have to abandon you to feel superior. Which one of these have you already done to show that narcissist their place? Let me know in the comments. And with that, let's bring this episode to an end. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I will talk to you in the next one. Until then, as always, let the healing begin and continue.